murderer?
Ooh, favourite murderer. Oh, I don't like any of them. I don't know.
You look like Jeffrey Dahmer with those glasses on.
Yeah, I look like Jeffrey Dahmer.
I don't like this new thing of like making entertainment shows about murderers. I don't think it's entertainment.
Why is everyone obsessed with murderers?
It's really weird. I think it's because you can experience terror, but in the safety of your own home. That's what I think it is. You know, the biggest listeners to true crime podcasts are women.
Yeah, I know, we're all obsessed with it.
Why are you?
I don't know. I think I read somewhere that it especially if you've got an anxious disposition, it can make you feel quite cozy because like a lot of women do it when they're in bed and they're all quite cozy and snuggly, and it makes you feel quite safe because
you can turn it off.
Well, you know that it's not happening to you.
That's awful. I think that it might be like when you go on a roller coaster and you get to experience fear, but in a safe environment.
Oh, yeah. Say someone said to you that you could experience a really crazy moment of like running away in a forest but then you know the ending was going to be fine. Would you do it?
Yeah, but if you knew the ending was going to be fine,
then you wouldn't be scared.
You wouldn't be scared.
I'm not doing it. I just want to stay at home and hide from the world and be safe.
Have you seen the new Ed Gein on Netflix?
I don't even know what that is.
You know Ryan Murphy?
Yeah.
Who does those series about murderers? That's the new one. And he was the real guy was the inspiration for Texas Chainsaw Massacre and stuff. And he looks so violent and grisly and horrible.
I watched him Halloween the other night.
The original Halloween?
No,
with
the
Jamie Lee
new,
Curtis.
the first one of the 3 that are out now.
Got it.
And it's crazy. He's almost like got superpowers, that man. He just doesn't die.
You want him dead.
But like it's a bit unrealistic. It's like he's the Hulk or something. He's like very strong, and every time he gets shot, he's like, I'm alive again. And what's his problem?
Well, he's fueled by rage.
What?
He's a bit like you. He keeps getting knocked down.
But I get up again.
And you get up. You get right back up.
Me in life. Yeah, but I don't really get it. Again, like I asked, what's the objective? There's no objective with this fella. It's like he feels like he's on a video game and he just sees things and he's like, wants to squish that.
I feel like you're overthinking it.
Well, whatever.
It also feels like a metaphor for being a man, really.
Yeah.
We're just like mindless piles of meat walking around, grabbing what we want, never stopping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honey, sounds about right. How are you though? What's going on with you?
I'm great.
You've been a busy boy.
I've been really busy.
House of Guinness.
Yeah, the House of Guinness has come out, the big Netflix show. Which is about my ancestors, which has been very strange to watch.
It's incredible.
Yeah, so Arthur Guinness, who founded the beer, is my great-great-great-great-great-granddad. And then this is about his descendants, and my descendants are in it as ancestors, not descendants. My ancestors are in it as well.
That is obviously just so cool. When you're watching it, have you watched the whole thing yet?
I've watched most of it.
Are you finding out brand new information about your family?
Well, I don't want to give a spoiler, but there is a gay subplot in it.
Really?
And I think because people had to either hide their sexuality, or if they were honest about it and open about it, it got kind of deleted and erased from the history books. We often don't know that we had LGBTQ plus ancestors.
Of course.
And we've all got them. We all must have them. And I didn't know about that. So House of Guinness has sent me on a journey of learning about the real history of whether there were kind of gay men in the Guinness family and lesbians as well. But this is a gay male subplot.
Well, I'm very excited to watch it.
It's a very sexy show.
Is it? I wasn't expecting that. I just thought it was just going to be the lads having a few Guinnesses.
Just a couple of old men sat around having a
like,
pint. Maybe some pork scratchings.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what it's about. But I do love a pint of Guinness.
Well, it's by the maker of Peaky Blinders. So it is very sexy. It's very fashionable. It's set to like a really cool soundtrack. It's great.
I'm going to, guys, cozy this autumn. It's one to watch. And you were at did they do a premiere?
They did a premiere and I went and it was very weird. I was sat in a line of other Guinnesses and we watched the first episode together.
And those Guinnesses, are you familiar with them all, the Guinnesses that you were sat with?
Not everyone, because there's a lot of us.
Right.
So it was quite weird. It was like going to a family reunion hosted by Netflix, which was fun. And then I met the cast, and the cast are all absolute legends.
Is it a star-studded event?
Well, Paul Mescal was there.
Really? Is he in it?
He's not in it.
Right.
But I feel like there's a really strong community of Irish actors, and they all support each other, which was really lovely to see.
The Irish, they do.
We know what we're doing. We're family vibes.
Stick together.
We really
You're
do.
just there, aren't
We've been
you?
through a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've been through a lot, and we're trauma bonded. At the end of the day. And what better way to talk about trauma than over a pint of the black stuff?
Pint of Guinness. And
do you like Guinness?
I love Guinness. When I did a show in Ireland, and I had to live there for 6 weeks. And every time I would come off stage, I would probably have about 2 pints of Guinness with a little bit of raspberry on top.
Oh, that is sacrilegious.
It's really lovely though. It's quite sweet, but my God, I piled on the pounds.
Yeah, well, it's a meal in a glass.
It is. Very good
meal in a
for
glass.
women on their periods, full of minerals.
Yeah, and breastfeeding women as well.
Right.
Maybe. Don't quote me on that.
Okay, yeah.
But it was
Maybe
created
ask your
Arthur
doctor.
Guinness. Loads of Irish people were drinking whiskey and very strong spirits. And he wanted to have a cheap alternative option for them that was fortified. And also the water wasn't very clean then. So sometimes it was safer to have a pint of Guinness than to drink water.
Isn't that absolutely terrifying, really?
It's really sad.
That's
my excuse anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure about
Guys,
the water.
We're not sure. We're
going to have 5 pints.
But I do, and I love going. I've been to the Guinness factory.
It's great fun. Well, that's all in the show.
Great. Well, I can't wait to watch it.
I think you'd like it actually because it's. I'm not sure how historically accurate it is, but it is a very sexy show.
I love a bit of sexiness.
I think you'll love it.
Show.
It's like a period drama, but it's not your grandma's period drama.
Right.
It's fully charged, heightened, a bit violent.
We like a bit of that. Like Bridgerton had that whole sexy vibe to it.
Bridgerton was very sexy.
Yeah.
There was lots of bottoms in Bridgerton.
It took me years to watch it, I didn't really get down to it. And then I was like, one day I'll put it on, and I was a bit like, oh, Jonathan Bailey.
Do you like a bit of that?
I do.
He's a lovely guy.
I think he's so gorgeous. I think he's unbelievably
What I love is the fact that so often gay actors had to play the best friend. And Jonathan Bailey is a gay guy who women find really sexy and is allowed to be a straight heartthrob, which I love.
And we don't care that he's gay. We love it.
If anything.
I don't know.
If anything, you like it.
We're just like, oh, he's so hard to get now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get him. Is that what you're thinking?
Absolutely.
Get him back on our side.
God loves a trier. And then what else? What's going on in the world?
Well, Big Brother's coming out.
Big Brother. Welcome to the Big Brother.
Have you ever been asked, were you trying to do a Geordie accent? Try again.
Welcome to the Big Brother house. Jack is sat on the sofa, and this is just between us.
Fantastic.
That's not that bad.
That wasn't that offensive.
No, it wasn't actually.
I'm sure we'll get some letters through.
Yeah, I know.
from
Sorry,
angry
don't come at
Geordies.
me.
I love Big Brother. I grew up with Big Brother. I mean, look, you're an X Factor girly. It was X Factor and Big Brother. Those were the formative shows. Do you think it's still magic?
I haven't watched it recently, although I do get in sort of holes. Like what?
Yeah, you get in a hole. Go on.
TikTok. So I became obsessed with the Jojo Siwa and Chris.
Oh, that was fascinating.
Sorry, I forget his name. Yeah. Even though I wasn't watching it, my algorithm found me, and I thought that was brilliant.
So that's interesting. In the olden days, the olden times of yore, we would just watch stuff on TV. But now there could be a whole show that you're not watching, but that you are consuming just on social media. Isn't that interesting?
It's actually weird, and you're just being fed the contents of it that interests you, rather than having to sit there and watch the whole thing.
It's the best bits.
Yeah.
It's like a super clip show.
Yeah.
That's what TikTok is. It's a super clip show.
Exactly.
So this new one, I've got a list here of the jobs. This is what I love about Big Brother, not Celebrity Big Brother, is how democratic it is. It's like a shop window onto modern British culture.
Go on.
Whenever I say anything a bit poetic, you always look down your nose at me.
No, I like it. I sometimes get really
What's going on, Diana?
interested in. You're very eloquent, aren't you? And sometimes you surprise me.
That's what you say to stupid people. You're surprisingly eloquent.
No, I just think you are.
I'm not a simpleton.
You're just very intelligent, and I like it.
All right.
But then you
But
know,
I don't trust it.
then you just call me the slapper down the bins, and then
I said you
bit
were a
to that.
slapper down the bins once and you just won't get over it, which is very typical of a slapper down the bins. They never forget. They're like an elephant. So we've got a pizza shop manager, a farmer. I love just graduate. She hasn't done anything with her degree yet. She's from Glasgow.
Right.
We've got a PR specialist I really like the word specialist.
A PR specialist.
You could just say you work in PR, but it's a specialty.
She's special.
If she was on Mastermind, it would be her specialty subject.
Yeah, I'd love to know the ins and outs of that, right?
We have a personal trainer. We have a cleaner. We have a political events manager who apparently is a massive Tory.
Oh, right.
Let's see.
So they've got a lot of things to make that house function. You know, with the cleaner, then they can do a little bit of PE outside.
I'm sure the cleaner wants to have a day off. They don't want to be doing that.
Yeah, take a day off, love, actually.
And the graduate can be, you know, making everyone read books. We have a business owner, which is very, you know, nondescript, isn't it? What business? I need more than that, mate.
The old tuck shop at school. I took pride in that, my business.
You had a tuck shop?
Well, I used to.
Diana's Tuck.
Yeah, I used to really like being the head of the tuck shop. Oh. And then I used to also bring in chocolate from home.
Entrepreneur.
And then I'd sell it.
And what was the biggest seller? I imagine probably a Curly Whirly.
People did like a wagon wheel.
Don't tap your glasses like you're Alan Sugar. You sold some chocolate to some kids.
10 years old, I was making a fortune. But yeah, you've got to do what you've got to do.
And then, this is my favourite job, we've got a Zumba instructor.
Yeah, look, they're going to have fun with
I didn't know Zumba was still a thing.
I mentioned Zumba earlier. It feels like a while back, it was like, wow,
everyone,
Zumba.
Yeah, it was like, I'm doing Zumba.
Yeah.
I'm doing Zumba. I can't meet you for coffee. I've got Zumba with the girls.
Yeah, but now it's all like Barry's boot camp,
right?
Isn't it?
Right, everyone's gone a bit more hardcore,
Everyone's really
haven't
hardcore now, and it's like, you know, really challenging ourselves. Where Zumba's like, you're dancing about, you get a coffee.
Yeah.
No, it's over now. It feels like quite dated.
So I like this list of jobs.
And there
it feels representative of. That's helpful.
Yeah, we all need a bit of slap on.
Before every eviction, I would be getting Jenny, who's 20 from Derry, to put a little bit of blush on me.
Yeah, get a bit of
maybe
slap
a bit
on.
of concealer as well. But I love how like democratic that list of names is.
Absolutely.
It feels like a good cross section of society.
It really does. Do you think that you'll be tuning in?
I'll give it a go. I love the hosts. I think they're great.
Yes, Will Best.
Yeah.
And AJ.
They're brilliant.
I went on Sunday brunch recently with AJ, and I really got on with her because she's from Blackburn.
Oh, that's what it is.
And she worked at Marks and Spencer's with my mum and my sister.
No.
I worked there, but I'd gone before.
Did you get fired?
I didn't get fired.
Were you lifting from M&S?
And I actually got 100% mystery shop.
What does that mean? Oh, when someone came.
Yeah.
You got 100%. That's rare.
Yeah, but then I swear I was meant to be given a voucher or something, and I never got it.
Well, M&S, get in contact, please.
Yeah, although once, though, I used to wear glasses just because my eyes used to strain on the tills sometimes.
Sure, all that beeping.
Beep, beep, beep. And then I couldn't find them anywhere. I was looking, and I'd packed my glasses in a customer's shopping, and they brought them in.
So someone's... Oh, they brought them back.
Yeah, that's quite
Well, the thing
nice.
is, M&S shoppers are a different breed.
They are the nice.
Dana, are you sitting comfortably?
I am. I love this bit.
We are here for Jack's kept receipts. Now, Dana, this is quite a shocking story. So if you wouldn't mind fastening your seatbelt, and an oxygen mask will drop down from above you. Please put your own mask on before you help me with mine. Are you ready for Jack's kept receipts?
Ready.
Okay. I found out a secret about my engagement. So, about 5 months ago, I got engaged to the love of my life, and I'd honestly never been happier. But the other day, I found something out that's made me slightly question things.
Oh, for God's sake, it's going to be mental, innit?
Yeah, this is going to be wild, you can tell. So, he actually admitted to me the other day that he was going to propose to me 3 months before he actually did. However, around that time, his cousin also got engaged, so he waited a few months until he eventually decided to propose to me. He said this was because he wanted to let them have their moment.
Yeah.
No problem with that so far.
No, that's absolutely fine. I get it. I think actually what a nice man.
He sounds like a good
Sounds
guy.
like a really stand-up guy.
And also, it's more about my moment as well. I wouldn't want to share my engagement.
Look, it's blurry and everyone's like, no, it's good. Let's have some space.
I know someone that announced that she was pregnant at her friend's wedding.
She's a bit selfish.
You'd be dead to me.
I'd be like, no, stealing my thunder? Absolutely not.
Okay, so we like this guy. I'm going to carry on, Dana.
Yeah.
I feel like off the bat, this does sound really lovely. Oh, she was ahead of
here
us.
we
It
go.
did sound really lovely. Obviously, he thought about moving ours because of theirs, but at the same time, it makes me feel like our engagement is sort of like an afterthought, and he's planning our lives around someone else. Like, it's just an engagement, and you really can't help when you're getting engaged as long as you're not doing it at like a wedding or a gender reveal or something.
Not like your mate.
No, not like my mate. I feel like it's just life. And if you have to be close in age, you're going to be doing the same things. You know, like when everyone's having kids together or getting married together, all that kind of stuff. It also really hurts to know he spent months wasted when he could have spent that time planning the wedding. I know.
What the hell?
Wait a sec. Let's hear her out.
I'm hearing a bit of this.
And
I'm
enjoying
not sure.
the engagement bubble. Also, if she wants to, she can stay engaged for the rest of her life. The bubble can be as big as you want, love.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Maybe my fiance thought this was really sweet and a good idea, but I can't help feeling the complete opposite. What do you guys think? Am I overreacting?
Yeah.
Yes. You're out of control.
You need. Also, you didn't know that was going to be going on. It's like you've wasted time. It's like not really.
If the husband or the fiance is watching this right now, get rid. Take it back. While she's asleep, just slip the ring off, and if it doesn't come off, a little bit of olive oil or butter, and just slide that ring off. And if she wakes up in the morning and goes, "Where's my ring?" You go, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, it was.
And she'll go, "We're engaged." You go, "It was a dream."
It was a dream. It was all a dream.
Ooh, just back out.
I think you're like really overthinking, and it's really unnecessary. And I think he did a really nice thing.
Kind.
And
also nice, not just to them, nice to you.
Yeah.
Because he was like, he wanted you
to have your moment.
Your moment.
Your moment, and he gave you that, and I wouldn't want that. Say one of my best friends or something got engaged, and then I got he did it a week later. I'd like
livid.
knock him round the head.
Yeah,
I'd be like, "Are you stupid?"
Ooh.
I'd say,
That's quite extreme, but go on.
I would be like, "Are you okay?"
Are you okay,
Like now,
hon?
she's gonna be annoyed that we announced ours, a week later, and I'm annoyed because now I have to put no.
He was protecting you from yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, no, absolutely not. I think that it's. I had a friend. I don't know if I can go into this too much, but
Let's do it.
I had a friend, and she booked her wedding, and then the groom's brother booked their wedding about a month after their wedding in the exact same area.
Oh, I thought you were going to say same venue.
It was at the same area, but with all the same friends, and it was a month later. So you'd just get over that wedding and have to get a train to the exact same area outside of London, and it was all the same
area
people.
in quite a weird way. Where was it, Stonehenge or something? What are you talking about? Why was it so specific, this area?
I mean, a part of the British countryside.
Got it. All
Do you know what I
right.
mean? But like a town
Yeah,
in the middle of
okay.
nowhere. So everyone's just gone there, and then they have to go back
That
a month
is
later.
weird. It's like having a destination wedding.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, and it was just a bit like, are you well? No.
I still think, though, that the issue is with the person that wrote the letter, and I'm going to say, I hate to blame you, but I do.
You are being a bit much.
You're being a bit much.
And also, it's like, what do you want?
We'd love it if someone proposed to us.
Yeah.
We'd love it. And if they were kind enough and considerate enough to make sure it didn't overlap with someone else's engagement.
You've got someone that loves you,
He's a keeper.
that's thought about you and his, family, and wants to do the right thing.
He's family orientated.
Yeah, and you didn't waste 2-3 more. Like that just.
What is she doing in her engagement that could be wasted?
Absolutely.
And
no.
planning.
Absolutely. No.
So I think to summarise.
Yeah. Get a grip.
Get a grip. Just sort yourself out and count yourself lucky.
Count yourself lucky.
Count yourself lucky that you got proposed to.
Exactly, that someone likes you and is giving you the time of day.
People out there are wild, aren't they, Diana? I wish they could all be as
Yeah, and I'm like,
normal as us.
Exactly. I see. I'm fine with that. I'm not kicking off about that.
No.
But yeah, no one's put a ring on my finger.
No, it's tan line free. Your finger. It's never had a ring anywhere near it.
Absolutely.
It's pasty.
It's just completely. It's never felt anything on it.
No.
It's a nightmare. But thank you for that. At least we know.
Pleasure.
Time for the hot take of the week. And this hot take of the week is that dating apps have made us worse at dating, not better.
Ooh. What do you think, Diana?
I don't know. Yeah, I think that there's just so much choice on there. I think that it also overwhelms you. Every time I go on Hinge, it goes, this is the person that I've deleted it now, you're most compatible. And honestly,
Are they awful?
it's like they've crawled out of the old
Bin.
river. The old bin.
Have you heard the phrase beggars can't be choosers? Have you heard it? Do you know the phrase?
Yes, I'm familiar.
So, if Hinge thinks that that's all you can get, I'm just saying algorithms and AI, quite impressive right now. If Hinge is saying, like it or lump it, just take what you can get, I'm just saying, who am I to argue with a supercomputer?
You're a nasty piece of work. I went on Hinge not long ago, and there was a
man.
man.
You call dates hinges now. This is toxic, Diana.
No, I went on my Hinge.
Oh, you went on your Hinge. Go on.
And I opened it up. I'm not even joking. There was a man in a Premier Inn taking a selfie in the mirror, naked, with nothing wrapped around him but the bedding of like the throw of the Premier Inn, and he'd used it as like a scarf on himself and to cover up his penis. But I knew that the bedding, it was the bedding of the Premier Inn, like the stripes.
You know that bedding, don't you, Diana?
I had to go to Premier Inn twice in my life.
Another way to look at this, Diana, is he's got money to burn. He can go and take a weekend city break whenever he wants. That's not anything to scoff at.
Yeah, whatever.
Was it the bedding on the top of the bed that they never wash? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know
it's that thing that you know when you go in and it's like on top.
Lying over. And instantly you're like, get that off.
Yeah.
And then I hate the extra pillows that they don't wash. Whenever you go in a hotel, you get the pillows with the actual cushion covers on. And then the other ones, get them off.
I don't really like the idea of hotels. They freak me out unless it's a really, really nice hotel that you know it's, by the way.
Getting back to the question. I think I agree with you. The idea that there's just so much choice now. You know, in the olden days, times of yore, I always talk about the olden days.
No, you do.
They were simpler times, Diana.
You take us back, don't you?
When you're in the village and there's someone vaguely around your age that hasn't died of TB, and you're like, well, it has to be them.
Exactly.
And you just made it work. You didn't like each other, you just did it.
And you know the rankings, and it's like, I just think like, also, you know, you get these apps like, you know, that app Rayo, and there's like really good looking girls on it, and the guys get on there and then they're introduced to girls that they would never meet in real life.
They're messing with the true pecking order.
Yeah, and it's like, no, the world isn't supposed to work like this. You're meant to be over there. It's like we are able to meet people that we wouldn't connect with in reality. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And these guys are getting given.
Well, you're saying that technology has messed with the kind of geographical order of things. It should just happen.
It should just happen.
Instead, like, do I need to see someone that lives in Atlanta?
Yeah. And it's
How's that going to work?
Yeah. I feel that this is with life. I feel like a person that you're going to meet, you're naturally going to meet through the fact that your lives are aligning.
Do you really believe that?
I do believe that.
So do you think then if you're meeting someone that isn't in your sphere, that you're not aligned because you're so poles apart?
I think so.
Interesting.
I do. I genuinely believe that.
You have faith in the universe though, don't you?
I really do.
And you believe there's a path.
I do believe that there's
But
a
maybe
path.
the universe's path is that you'll meet a guy on a dating app.
Not me.
Oh, Diana, bless your heart.
I'm not doing it. No, I'm going to meet my guy.
Oh, 100%.
But not on the old app.
Okay, well, listen, I have faith in dating apps as well, but most importantly, Diana, I have faith in you.
Thank you.
And I have faith in that guy out there, wherever he is.
Where the hell is he? Where are you? When he comes along, I'm going to be like, where the hell have you been?
That might freak him out a little bit as the first thing you say.
Yeah, I probably will then lose him immediately.
So our hot take is, I think that dating apps are helpful, but you need to be mindful of them, and you think they can get in the bin.
I think they can get in the bin. Over. That's it for this week's episode of Just Between Us, the podcast with all of the answers some of the time. If you've got a story, then please email it to us at justbetweenus@metro.co.uk. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at @JBUpod for all the behind-the-scenes gossip. Oh, and join us on our WhatsApp group where we keep you up to date with what's going on. Until next time, keep it messy, keep it honest, and remember, it's just between us. Subscribe on YouTube and follow us wherever you listen to your favourite podcasts.